Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can hear, I am feeling much better, so thank you for all your well wishes. Also guys, happy Fri-Yayy. Hopefully you guys have had a wonderful week. It is definitely on the upswing for me. So today it is Friday, so that means that we are playing some Fri-Yayy game night. So I went ahead and just picked one of the envelopes that I haven't stuffed yet, which is 11. So I will stuff that one. I'll feed Charlotte Johansson a snack, and then I will play my game board. So guys, if you want to pause the video, get your favorite snack, beverage, and come on back and play, and also grab your game board if you are playing along with me, then do so right now. If not, then we will proceed with the games. So guys, also thank you for all the love and support that you have shown me on my channel, and thank you for subscribing. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell and subscribe button, and I greatly appreciate all the support that you give me by subscribing. Also guys, if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and also leave me a comment down below. I will talk back to you guys, so I love responding to you guys. So let's get into Fri-Yayy game night. So as you see, I have 11 here, so I haven't stuffed this one. Now normally I play my 100 envelope challenge with a twist, meaning that I reach in my little container and I grab an envelope at random. I stuff for that envelope or the number on the front and then put it right back in. So if my hand lands on it again, then I will restuff for that same amount. Now, I am on a debt-free journey right now for the rest of this year, so I'm just going to stuff what I can. So I just picked up the ones that I can at this moment stuff for until the end of the year, and I can afford 11, so I'm going to stuff for that one. So I have my money here. I do have a little paper clip on here with a little pom-pom. I got a set of these at the Dollar Tree, which is my favorite store among other stores, but as you guys know, Dollar Store is your best friend if you are on a tight budget. So I have 11 here, and I'm going to stuff that in this envelope, and we will move on to feeding Charlotte Johansson. So I'm just going to stick that in there, and let me grab my container. I'll show you guys. I'm going to move those cards off. I'll show you guys what I stuff in. That I put my envelopes in, which is this little box container. So I have all my envelopes in here, and these are just a deck of playing cards. I'm just going to stick this envelope back in here, and I think for the remainder of this year, I will just pick only the envelopes that I know I can afford to stuff, because this money in here is for my emergency funds, and hopefully I will never ever have to use this money. So if you ever see me have to dig in here, you know it is a bad situation. So I always make sure now to stuff this one, because you never know when you have an emergency. But right now that is not my main priority. My main priority is I have to get a fridge for Mama Cat, vacuum cleaner, and I also need to pay off debt and medical bills. So those are my priorities right now. Anything else is taking a back burner. So on that note, let's get into feeding Charlotte Johansson. Now I'm doing challenges on my channel, guys, and that is money that I'm paying for medical expenses or paying off any debt. So I have the money to pay off the stuff out of my account, but I want to pay myself back because I do want to have that money back in my account as a buffer. So that is why any of the challenges that you see me do from here on out, that's where that money is going into, is Charlotte Johansson. And that's just money that I'm paying myself back for any debt. So let me grab her. So I have her here. So I'm going to just stick her right here for right now. Let me grab Spirit. If you guys are new, Spirit is, I'm going to move her up a little bit. Spirit is my challenge binder, which I call my binders my children. So this is one of my kids, and her name is Spirit. So let's go into Spirit and look to see what we are doing. Now guys, if you are new, this is the official first challenge that I've done. This is a kid savings challenge, and it's by 2 Moms Budget. If you want to check her out, then do so. If you watch the review my view on 2 Moms Budget, and you'll see a picture of this, and you can click on it, click on the link, and then order one for yourself. if you are on a very tight budget, but you still want to save, I would suggest that you start off small with a small challenge instead of trying to do something big to start off with. That way you're not discouraged. So this one, when all these are filled in, I will have $96 to start off with. And then I will continue on different trackers throughout the year. And I'll talk about those more later on in different videos. So I'm not going officially by the months, but I'm just going by the numbers on here. So I am going to stuff or feed Charlotte $3. So I will mark that one off. Let me grab my marker. And then we will feed Charlotte the $3. And then we will move on to our game board. So let me move this out the way. There we go. I'm going to color in 3. And I decided to use dry erase markers. I know some of you guys use permanent, but I have a hard time getting permanent marker off. So, oh, I see why it's a different color, but I'm not going to worry about it. This is, I can't believe I did that. I didn't even notice when I picked it up. This is brown and not black. And I could tell a difference. I just thought the marker was drying out. So, we'll just have to go with that because I'm not going to take it off. So, anyway, it is marked off there, so I'm going to feed her $3. So let me move Charlotte up here and let me grab my money. So I have 1, 2, and 3 there. So we'll just fold it up and then I will feed Charlotte Johansson her little snack. And there we go, that's 1. And that is $3 closer to our goal of 96 to start off with. And I love that kids challenge. If you're not a child, that's fine. Don't let it discourage you just because it says kids. If you don't have a child, which I do not other than my binders, then, you know, I am a kid at heart. And also, too, it is so much easier and less stress to try to save up for a small amount. So if you struggle with trying to budget, I suggest you definitely get a tracker like hers to start off with if you are struggling with your budget and you only have a couple of dollars. So we have fed Charlotte, so I will move her off camera. And then I'm going to show you guys my game board. So today we're actually going to play with these slice of pizzas. So that is what the playing cards I'm going to use today. And let me grab my game board. There's my money tray. And here is my Fri-Yayy game night board. If you have your board ready, then go ahead and pull that out right now before we get started. So I have 1 through 10. Oh, I forgot 0. I knew, you know what? I didn't even notice that until I pulled this out. So if by any chance, guys, and if you're new, I know this is going to be so confusing. I'm so sorry because I didn't realize I made this mistake until now when I started to call off my categories. Normally, I do 0 through 10, and I play with playing cards. I have different ones like this, and I play from 0, which is the Joker in the deck. The ace is 1 through number 10 on the suit. But on here, I forgot to put 0. So we are going to just pretend like 0's there. And I'm going to use that as a wild card. So if I pick the Joker out of here, then I will figure out at random what that money goes to. So I guess, I mean, nothing happens, you know, at random. So it must be a reason why that happened. But anyway, getting back to the game board. So I normally, like I said, do 0 through 10. And I also have a game that I play too. It's a cookie game, and it has cookies in it with chocolate chips. And there is a cookie in there that does not have a chip on it, so that's 0 in that cookie game. So anyway, 1 is Savannah, 2 is Girls, 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 3 is Angel Baby, 4 is Mama Cat, 5 is Clothes, 6 is Black Friday, because I always forget that one, 7 is Storm Pay, I always forget that too. If you guys are new and you don't know, because I haven't talked a lot about Storm Pay, that's an envelope that I have because where I live at, we have seasonal storms like hurricanes. And so I like to keep some money in there just in case we have to evacuate. So that's what storm pay is. And also too, on my job, we have a choice of getting paid for if we have storm leave, but they take from our vacation. I would rather have my vacation, so I always opt not to really get paid for that. Sometimes I will opt to get paid, but depending on how long we're out, because you don't know, then I want to have money as a backup plan anyway. So that covers that. But 7 is storm pay, 8 is birthdays, 9 is Christmas, and 10 is beauty. And like I said, 0 or Joker in this case will be at random wherever I think needs to stuff. And I kind of need to stuff taxes. So that 0 might be taxes today, because I sometimes forget that category. So I have some money here. I have 10, 15, 20, 1, 22, 23. So I definitely encourage you guys, if you are low income or low budget, if you don't have a lot of money to play game night, then do a board like this, and you can also play along with me. And as you can see, I don't play with a lot of money because there's not a lot to go around, because I do have bills that I want to get paid off and debt I want to get paid off. So I'm going to just stack this money up here for right now. So this will be a fairly quick game night. But definitely, guys, this is just a fun way of being able to tell your money where to go. So I'll always wait. I'll shuffle these, and I'll wait till one flies out or flips over, and then it will tell me what envelope to pick. So let's get started, guys. I'm going to start from 1, which is the smallest, up to 10, which is the largest. The bills vary every time I play, but I always start from the smallest to the largest. And one just flipped out. I have to bend over because it fell on the floor. So hold on one second, guys. Okay, so let me flip it over and see where the first one goes. So that is 4. 4 on here is Mama Cat. Now, if you are new to my channel, Mama Cat tends to get all the money every time. Now, last game night, she didn't win anything, which I was surprised. But she normally wins something on game night. So, I have to stuff that dollar in hers. So, I'm just going to stick that one back in there and shuffle again. But let me grab her envelope. She does have money in there right now, so let's count to see what she has in there first of all before I stuff that dollar. Right now she has 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 38. So I'm going to pick one off of here. So that's going to be 39 that she gets. Now, I did tell you guys before that I'm going to give the money to Mama Cat next year. But I might end up giving it to her this year. If she wants to go, I can't even talk today. Sorry, guys. If she wants to go shopping or anything like that for clothes, then I might break down and just give this money to her. But for right now, I'm just going to hang on to it. Okay. So, let's go to the next one. And I always stick the card back in there, guys. So, if it comes out again, then I will pull, you know, that same envelope and restuff again. So, let's see. Let's see where the next dollar is going to go. And sometimes, like, when these are weird shaped cards, they tend to be a little difficult shuffling, but they are a lot of fun, though. So, that's why I keep using them. So, we did have one to come out. Let's flip it over and see. That is 9. So, 9 is Christmas. So, Christmas gets $1. Now, Christmas and birthdays, I'm capping those both off at 300. And these are just for me and Mama Cat's birthdays. No one else is included in these. So, I do have money here. I should have 75. So, let's count and make sure. And I'll fill in the tracker when I get off of filming. So, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 75. So, that is correct. So, that is going to be 76. And I'm going to make sure that I update that once I upload my video. But it'll be off camera, because those trackers tend to take a lot of time to fill those out while you're filming. Okay, and there we go. So we have $1 left. I have 2 5s and 1 10. So let's see where our last dollar, our last dollar is going to go. And I'm just trying to wait till one comes out or flips over, only because I want fate to decide. Okay, I'm going to get the one that flipped way over here, because there was a couple that flipped over, so I'm not going to take those. But there's one that flew out, so I will take that one. And that is 8. And 8 is birthdays. So birthdays gets the last dollar. So in birthdays, I should have, did I just do birthdays? Yeah, I did. I forgot just that quick I picked that one up. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76. So that is 77. And without updating it, I forgot that quick that I did pick that one up. So 77 birthdays, which is good. I'm thinking that the next couple of budget with me's, I'm going to go ahead and try to get closer to capping off birthdays and Christmas. That way that I don't have to keep worrying about these, and I can move on to the next one. Because I only need like 100 and maybe 24 in each one of those. So if I can go ahead and cap those off and be done, then I can move on to something else that needs importance. So let's go into our first 5 and see where that one goes. Okay. Oh, okay. That one came out. So let's see what it is. We have 8 again. Birthdays. Okay. Let me grab birthdays again. Don't tell me everything's going to go on birthday. And I just said I wanted to hurry up and fill these. So, okay. Let me grab a 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75. That's 76. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and 82. So if I keep going like this, I'll be able to cap this one off sooner than I thought. So, alrighty. So we're going to go into the last 5, and then we will move on to the $10. So, let's see. And I really like this one, guys. So I might be playing more with this one. Some of these I will repeat and use them again because I really like the game boards. This one by chance though, I picked my categories, all the ones I really, really, really love, other than there's one on there which is Storm Pay. I hate that one. That's not my favorite envelope, but the other ones I love. So I kind of feel like I had to put one down there that I did not like, just to be responsible about where the money was going. Okay, so we have 7, which is Storm Pay. See, just talking about Storm Pay, now Storm Pay came up. Let me grab that one. I'm not mad that I am putting money in there, because this one does need to get filled up. So let me grab that last 5, and I'm going to, well, let's see what we have in there right now before I add the 5. That's 10, 15, 16, 17. And we'll add the 5. So that's 10, 15, 21, and 22 in Storm Pay. I don't keep a tracker in here. Maybe I will. But I just think that maybe I need to save up for... I'm thinking just one paycheck would be okay to save up in Storm Pay. Like I said, normally they do pay us from our vacation. But hopefully we wouldn't be out for 2 weeks. That would be an awful time. But, I mean, kind of you never know these days. So we're going to go into our last bill, which is this $10. And I always get super excited with the last one because normally it's the largest one that I have. And, of course, it means that it signals the end of game night. So let's see where the last $10 is going to go. Hopefully somewhere really good. I always hope that's going into something really good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that one flipped over. So we have 5. And 5 is clothes. Okay. Now, I wanted to get some new clothes. I'm going to get some new clothes. And I bought a couple of pieces that I absolutely love. Let me grab my child while I'm talking to you guys about it. I just got this really cute faux leather moto jacket, which I absolutely love. Let's see. Let me get confetti here. It's the faux leather jacket that, I don't know if you guys watched 90 Day Fiancé, but the one that Yara wears, it's that one. If you go on her website, but I got it off of a different website called Black Meow. I know it's crazy, but anyway, that's the name of it, the website. But it's the black faux leather jacket that I think it says "I dare you" on the back of her jacket. If you ever seen that the episode that she wore that in, that's the one that I bought. And if you do decide to get that jacket, guys, it runs small. So I ordered an extra large, and it's kind of, I probably could have did like a extra large, but it still fits fine. I just can't wear a thick sweater under it. But I absolutely love that. And then my mom bought me 2 shirts for my birthday, like an early birthday Christmas. What's a birthday Christmas? Jeez. That's going to be a new thing, birthday Christmas. Anyway, an early birthday present. She actually bought me 4, but 2 of them didn't fit. And then plus, I didn't like the style of them, so I took them back. And I kept 2. And they're really cute. So I want to get more trendy looking clothes. So right now in clothing, I have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25. And so I'm going to add a 10. So that's 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 35. So yeah, I really want to get some new clothes. I was not going to really spend money on clothes this year because I wanted to kind of get in a better shape. But I thought about this too, guys. I think that sometimes we can get stuck in a rut, especially if we haven't like changed our appearance or done something that is kind of like for self-care. And I feel like I've gotten in such a rut, I guess, you know, with everything going in the direction it has. We've been shut up in the house, or, you know, we haven't been very social. And I am definitely in the rut of not being healthy, for one. And 2, just being like, just wearing the same thing over and over. So I've got to the point where I'm tired of wearing the same clothes. So I'm saving up to get new clothes. But I don't want to spend a lot of money. I went shopping yesterday, and there was a top for $100. I didn't get that. Now, in my old me, I would have bought that with no problem. But now it's just like I'm more sensible about clothes. And then there's another dress. It was $150. I was going to try it on. I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to try it on because I'm not going to spend $150 for clothes right now. I'm not doing it. Now, down the line, guys, if I have that kind of money, then that's no problem. But for right now, I'm on a different journey, and spending $150 for a dress is just not something that I want to do. So when I do go shopping, I'm either going to make sure I go on the clearance racks at a department store like Belts or Dillard's or something like that, or I'm going to go to Ross, TJ Maxx, or Bells or somewhere like that where I can get more for my money. So that's what I plan on doing with clothes. So I don't have a set budget for that, but wherever I see, I want to be able to spend, and I really don't want to spend a lot on that. So I'm saving up for clothes. So guys, that was a long tangent with the clothes situation, but you know, I just felt like I wanted to talk to you guys. So anyway, that's the end of game night, guys. There is no more money. That is it. And guys, I always hate to say goodbye, but I must bid you adieu. Now guys, I will come on tomorrow for a Saturday setup. I didn't miss last Saturday, so I want to update you guys from last week until this week, so you guys can kind of see what I have spent, and maybe this will help you guys stay on budget too. Now, I did have some unexpected things come up, but I will talk to you about that tomorrow on Saturday. And until then, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Friday night, whatever you want to call it. Enjoy your family, your friends, and if you're by yourself, just enjoy me time and just take it easy and have a wonderful night. And I love you guys, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.